This board has all these stupid nails sticking up. Luca, you're gonna step on a nail too. There's all these stupid nails sticking up. Luca, you're gonna step on a nail too. And I stepped on one of those nails right there. And that frickin' sucked. I think it was that one right closest. And they're pretty rusty. But what I'm gonna do is turn that board over so no one else makes that same mistake. Anyways, if you guys are new to my channel, I built out this van that I'm standing in right now, and I'm currently taking my first West Coast trip with it. I have taken a couple trips back to the Midwest to visit family during the process of building this out, but this is the furthest I've gotten with the build so far, and I'll be doing a video sooner than later about the progress I've made on the van and showing you guys that. But right now I'm currently in Green River, Utah, and this is my first night on my West Coast trip, and things didn't go exactly as planned. I stepped on a nail last night on my left foot and it went in pretty far, and I immediately ran back to the van. Luckily I have a first aid kit here and I have some rubbing alcohol, so I cleaned it up and bandaged it up and went to bed and woke up pretty late today. Not feeling very good about my foot. It's pretty swollen, so hopefully the swelling dies down over the course of the next day or so and it starts feeling better, and if it doesn't, then I'm gonna have to go to the doctor. That's where we're at with that. But what I wanted to do was to show you guys around a little bit. I just made some coffee. This is what it looks like out the window where I'm at. There are all these concrete slabs here and fire pits and whatnot. Oh, there's a fire pit right there too. I didn't notice that one. I was looking for more firewood last night, but I probably should have went to bed earlier than I did, trying to explore too much in the dark, and I wouldn't have stepped on that stupid nail. I was gonna make breakfast this morning, but I'm not really in the mood for it because of my foot. And I got a really late start and we have to travel another 5 hours today. This is where we stayed last night, on this particular concrete slab. Out of all the other concrete slabs available, no one else is here. Just me and Luca. And there's little fire pits around. I'm not going to tell you exactly where I'm staying at because I don't know exactly where I'm staying at, but what I will tell you is that it's near Green River, Utah. And I'm going to limp over here to where I stepped on that stupid nail. It was late last night. I was just kind of looking around with Luca, and I wanted to go see what this wooden structure was all about. And of course, my curiosity got the best of me, and I stepped on a frickin' nail. And now I can't walk very good. This board has all these stupid nails sticking up. So I'm gonna have a cup of coffee, and then I'm gonna show you why stepping on a nail and not being able to walk very well is not the worst thing for me. I'm gonna stop up here and show you guys what I picked up before I left on this trip. This is actually performing better than I thought it would. And hopefully it doesn't end up with a nail in the tire. So before I left, 2 weeks ago, I picked up this e-scooter. This is a Turbo Ant X7 Max. And this is one of the cheapest scooters you can get, and it had the best reviews for the price point. So this particular one normally goes for $600, but it was on sale for $500. Of course, depending on your weight, but I think they say about someone who weighs around 180 should be able to get about 32 miles on the medium speed setting charge. So there's a slow setting that limits the speed at 6 miles an hour. The middle setting is 9 miles an hour. And the high setting is 20 miles an hour. So at 9 miles an hour, if you're 180 or 185, you should be able to get about 32 miles on that charge. I've tested it out around my neighborhood at home, and I'm certainly not going to get 32 miles. I might get 10 to 15 on the fast charge, which is actually totally fine with me, because when I'm somewhere and I just need to boost off somewhere and leave my van, like my van's way over there, and I want to boost off real quick like I just did, then that works perfectly fine for me. So yeah, when you step on a nail, make sure you have a electric scooter so you can get around without walking on your foot. And that's what I got. So let's go for another ride. And then we have to hit the road. We have about 4.5 hours according to the maps, but when you're van lifing it, everything takes an additional couple hours usually. Now we're going downhill, and let's see how fast we can get it to go. Right now we're going 15, 6, 17. Luca, move! Move, move, move. Luca needs to learn not to get in front of it, or you're gonna get hit. Ooh, it's rocky though. And okay, so this thing also comes with actual tires and inner tubes, which kind of sucks, but that's what you get for $500, you know. You can't expect to get the best. So if you blow a tire, you have to get a new one or patch the one you have, which is what I'll have to do because I don't have any tires. Let's see if we can get up here. Oh. Luca seems to like it. Luca, move, 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 move. Out of the way. Oh my God. Okay. Let's talk about the scooter a little bit more up here by the van. So, why did I pick this scooter? Well, I'm not being endorsed by them. That'd be nice if I would, or if I could, because I wouldn't say no to that, but I got it because it's cheap, $500. I also got it because I like the fact that it has a removable battery. So this here is the battery on the stem, and you can take it off with a key. This one has a key. The X7 Pro version doesn't have a key, and so anybody could take it off, but the Max does have a key. So you can remove the battery and just charge the battery separate from the scooter, and you can also buy extra batteries and carry one with you. So that's one reason I got it, and so far I like it. It's doing pretty well in this this spot here. So that's about it.